On this channel, $1 Million Made Easy, we love to run numbers. I'm away from a computer right now, but I do have this on my cell phone. And somebody asked me if they had $700,000 and they want to know if they could withdraw much more than 4% a year. We know from other videos that the only year you're probably going to run into trouble is 1929, withdrawing 4%. So what I've done is taken $700,000, and you can see down in the withdrawal, I got 2,400, which weigh 4.11%, which is over in column E, and cell E8, 4.11%. So the only time you're going to run out of money is in 1929. I want you to watch the numbers in column E. This shows the results after 10 years, 15 years, 20, and so on. I'm going to move up, and you'll see over in column H, the reds are going to move up closer and closer. Those are the negative returns starting in 1929. So I'm going to move up right now, 1924, we're still okay in column E. 1925, we're still okay in column E, but you notice the depression years are getting closer and closer. And this is, if you start out with down years, that's what's called sequence of return risk, and that's when you start running into problems. I'm going to move up another year, 1926, still okay, 1927, okay, but watch 1928. You're going to see in column E, you're starting to see some reds now. So you're going to be running out of money in less than 25 years, according to this. That's withdrawing 4.11%. 1929, you run out of money in less than 15 years. 1930, you can see the reds. And 1931, you're okay. Next one I will look at is 1999, because you can see the red over in column H. We had 3 down years, down 9, down 11, and down 22. And you watch very next year, 2000, you're okay with the 4.11%. And also 2001. So 4%'s okay. But what next thing I want to do is raise this to $3,000 a month, which you see over in cell E8, that's taking out 5.14%. And we're going to start over and see these numbers again. Let's see here. 1926. You can see the red starting to move up. Again, we're going to be withdrawing $3,000 a month out of this beginning $700,000. We're also given a 3% COLA. 1927 is when you start running into problems. The money's not lasting 30 years. You can see the red moving up there. And in 1928, you're running out of money in less than 20 years. 1929 in less than 15 years. 1930, less than 15. 1931. And by the time we get to 1932, you're okay. Now let's see how we do with 1998. Now, 1973 and 74 were down years. I just wanted to see if 5%, withdrawing 5.1% would be a problem, because you can see over in column H that 73 and 74 were down years. Let's go ahead and do 1998. You're okay. Notice year 2000 and 2001 and 2002 are getting up there. How about 1999? That's when you run out of money in less than 25 years. You can see the red. They're moving up in column E. 2000, you're running out in less than 20 years. And 2001, you're okay. So I just wanted to run these numbers for this individual. I apologize I had to use it the way I did. My other channel is a lot more complete, but I'm away from the computer right now. So I just wanted to let this individual know that most of the time he'd be okay. Almost all the time you're okay withdrawing 4%. But you get up to 5%, you have a couple of issues around the year 2000, if the returns were like 2000, and definitely if the returns were like the depression years. But every other year you can be just fine withdrawing 5.14%. But I don't think I'd want to go a whole lot higher than that, given that as recently as the year 2000, you would be running out of money a couple of those years. So again, I just wanted to run these numbers for this individual. Our channel is called $1 Million Made Easy. We love running numbers both in the accumulation stage and in the withdrawal stage. Please consider subscribing. Please share this channel with your friends. Let them know we will run numbers. And again, I apologize for being away from my computer. I had to do this on my cell phone with a spreadsheet that's not quite as detailed. But hopefully I get back to my computer soon and be able to run numbers for you in a more detailed fashion. This ought to give you some kind of idea. Again, please consider subscribing. Please share this with your friends. Please like the video, and thanks for watching.